All right, what's up, everybody? Episode 41, and a weekly update on the things that happen in the sneaker industry that you probably weren't aware of because you're only following people that talk about new releases and how dope something is. And that's cool, that's your thing. But if you want to get a little bit more knowledgeable, then you're at the right station. So stick with me and let's listen up to the top three things that were big this week in the sneaker world and sneaker business. Quarterly reports, right? Actually, yeah, quarterly reports. Adidas, but I'm going to jump back into Salomon Mesh, and I'm going to finish up with a little discussion on Breaking2. Now, let's go back to Salomon Mesh. Something that more than likely was overlooked by everybody in the sneaker world or sneakerhead world was Salomon Mesh. Now, Salomon's a running shoe company. If you've never heard of them, look them up. They've been around for a while. My birds are tweeting in the background. Not my birds, my daughters, but just deal with it. You can hear me. Everything's good. Um, it's 3D printing. Now I'm working with a company called 3dshoes.com and working on basically building the content management up for the company. So you can go to that website, 3dshoes.com. But one of the articles that I put on their site was in regard to the 3D printing that Salomon is getting into. And it's a very interesting kind of thing that Salomon is working on. What they're saying is they're going to take your foot and do basically what 3dshoes.com is doing. They're going to scan or take a picture of your foot, and then they're going to build the shoe around your foot
With
shape.
Mesh,
So
we are
check this
going
out.
back to it.
It's
Mesh
pretty
isn't
cool kind
just
of
a
concept.
revolution,
So if you look at the video
it's
over
a
here,
re-evolution.
it's on their
It's like a
site.
link,
But they're
a
going to
natural
train
extension
and
that weaves the
basically
runner
show
back with
you
nature.
exactly how they're going to produce your foot, and you're going to use 3D printing to basically have a basically a customization thing happening for you. But it's a long article on the website. You can go down here, click on it, and read it. Sorry about seeming so under the weather here, man. I'm not really sick or anything. I'm just kind of low on energy because it's been really hot during the beginning of the week, and now it's like really cold. So I'm wearing jackets, and it's kind of crazy. But next topic. Adidas. Quarterly reports came out. Obviously, we did Under Armour last week. This week, we talk about Adidas and their strong quarter to begin the year. It's kind of just in, you know, basically is what Adidas has done since the beginning of 2016. They're continuing to grow. They're doing very well. They had great gains. But I noticed something interesting that nobody's really addressing. And I guess when you actually sell shoes and you talk about sneakers, it's a little bit different for you. In this article, there's a point where I highlighted this. Inventory has increased 23%. Now, that makes sense because everybody's buying Adidas now, so Adidas is hot. They have to increase inventory. But what I'm also noticing is that with that increase in inventory, the NMD, which was one of the best movers for the brand in the top five of their shoes that sold well last year, the NMD is starting to sit. It's not selling out anymore. And that's not a good thing. And it's something that nobody's really paying attention to because the brand is performing so well. But you have a lot of shoes that are beginning to sit for Adidas. And right now, all shoes are sitting. So there's something interesting that's happening. But we only have 24 seconds. And I'm going to jump into this article where I talked about Breaking2 and the fact that it wasn't showing up anywhere for a while. So I wrote this article at the beginning of the week. And I was like, well, you know what? Nobody's talking about Breaking2. And then all of a sudden, everybody's talking about Breaking2. It's all over the place. So if you guys aren't up on what's going on with Breaking2, Nike is attempting to do a sub 2 hour marathon. It's an amazing event. While most analysts are saying that they don't think it's going to move the needle as far as performance shoes and people buying performance shoes, I think that the attention that's being given to this sub 2 hour marathon is an amazing marketing tactic. So what you have to look at and say to yourself is, will it sell shoes? I think if Nike handles the marketing the way that Nike typically does, we could see a resurgence of an interest in jogging. Although community sports are really what's popular right now. But that's it. I'm going to end this one, and I'm going to holler at my guy here, talk on the phone a little bit. Appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week. What's up, man?